Good morning, everyone. Definitely a beautiful start to the morning. We got crystal blue skies. That sunrise is looking gorgeous out there. Temperatures, though, are still a bit on the cool end. A lot of us into those middle to upper 40s walking out the door, hanging on to some southwesterly flow. That breeze is going to stick with us as we go in throughout much of the day, but we'll have plenty of sunshine, which is going to help us warm up by your afternoon and evening. Currently around 45 degrees out into the tall city. Feels like 41 because we are working with a little bit of a breeze just around near 8 miles per hour out into near the tall city. 31 in Marfa with 34 degrees out into Carlsbad. More in the same into the big country, Concho Valley. Those winds are picking up just a little bit, nearly around 16 to 20 miles per hour. Around 45 into Cristobal with 50 into the Key City with 48 out into San Angelo. Otherwise, radar is nice and clear. We can see those southerly winds are picking up, especially the more east that you are, as those winds are a bit more calmer the more west that you are, as our surface high pressure is moved well off into the east of us, guiding in that southerly flow, making Veterans Day going to be a bit more on that warm side, talking middle to upper 70s and even some lower 80s, but we can see those winds are certainly going to be picking up as we go in throughout much of the day, hitting high around 77 out into the tall city. 80 in Crane, 2 degrees warmer into Monahans and Wink at 82 degrees. Lower 70s for the Concho Valley today, 74 in Menard with 71 at El Dorado, with the big country, the Key City, hitting around 76 degrees for a high. Weather is a red flag warning that is going to be in effect, though, because of those breezier conditions. Rainfall, we've been kind of lacking it for the past several weeks, so certainly some fire weather concerns are going to be on the table today, a bit more elevated into the big country, Concho Valley, a bit more of a lower end risk for the Permian Basin, but still enough. You should want to limit outdoor burning today to prevent the spread of any fires, as it would be potentially very rapid. But otherwise, warm conditions are going to persist as we go in throughout much of Veterans Day, even heading into Wednesday. Conditions are going to calm out just a little bit, especially at the surface. We're going to have a bit of a weak boundary there, but not going to do much in the way of anything in temperatures, as temperatures are going to warm back up into the 80s. But we are tracking our next storm system coming in off from the west, which is certainly going to be able to try to give us an opportunity for some showers and thunderstorms. But right now, I think for the Permian Basin, the chances don't really look so great. I think the big country at Concho Valley, though, we are looking at maybe a better opportunity for some showers and storms, a bit more better model confidence with that. But there is still uncertainty in regards of the timing of when we're going to see this pattern change heading into the weekend. Right now, it's kind of shifted towards Sunday into Monday, with those rain chances kind of being a little bit more better for the big country of Concho Valley heading into around late Sunday into Monday. But with this cold front, though, it will bring in some breezier conditions, in which I think for the Permian Basin, we will see those breezier conditions alongside possibly some small areas of blowing dust. But temperatures warm up throughout the rest of the work week with a little bit of a cool down and breezier conditions, with hopefully some rain chances into the weekend. We'll be back after the break.